Okay, here is how you can fix the text within cells to be a different color to match um, or to make something stand off. What you would do is you would highlight the cells that you want to make the change to. You go to your Format menu and Color, and then you choose the color that you want. You see, the one thing we're limited to here is being able to put a specific color, but you could create, work with all of your hues and add a custom color. To keep things easier, I'm going to go ahead and choose what I think is closest to the Talking Pen 2000 blue color, kind of a slate, and click on OK. Now it's saying you're going to name this particular color something, and it's going to actually appear down in this class area once we assign it. So I'm going to call this cells because that's the color that I'm putting in my cells, and click on OK. And you can see then that particular hue is available and it shows as the class. The last thing I'm going to fix is I'm going to get my home text to be the yellow, and I think that is going to be a visited link rather than a active link. Since I've made it, I think that's why that's happening for me. So that would actually be a visited link. I'm going to see within my page properties if I go to links, and I would like to make my link color be the yellow, which happened to be the 4 F's and 2 9's. And you notice that we can also change the color for when it mouse overs, or once it's been clicked upon, or when it's just sitting there. Oops, did I type that correctly? Nope, 4 F's, not 4 4's, pardon me. And I'm going to apply that now and click on OK. So now that link is yellow for me also. So I'm going to create a hyperlink from the products link to itself, and I'm going to go back to my home page and create a hyperlink also, so I'll be able to click back and forth. So now remember, this page right now is saved as Talking Pen, but I'm going to resave it with a different name, and I'm going to resave it as Products Talking Pen. And I'm going to save it, once again, make sure that it's an HTML document, and I'll save it as that. Okay? Now, what I'm going to do is I now have these two links that will talk to each other. I'm going to create a hyperlink from products to itself, from products to the products page. Okay? I'm going to create a hyperlink from the home to the home page. And that link already exists because I created it right there, which is good. So I'm going to resave my changes now that I've made them. And home would take me to, not to home. Interesting. Because there we go. I'm going to create a home to home. And I'm going to create a link to the products page here. Now that I've made those changes, I'm going to save them, and I realize I'd have to go in and modify my, oh yeah, and I understand why it's not working. It's because it will not work when it's in design view as we're in, and so rather than going to live, let's preview this page. Okay, so I've got my home and I've got my products page. All right, so then from my products page I can get back home, and my information works. So your assignments for this are available from Schoology, and you are going to you're going to show me, and I'm going to modify this to say that you're going to show me that you've completed this practice section of lesson 4. You're going to show that to me, and at the same time then you will also complete 2 little simple tables. You're going to create a table that looks like that. I want you to figure out how you would create a in this case it would be a row span, and that's available within the table, so I'm going to have you figure that out. And then I want you to create a table with 5 cells with cell spacing at 20 and apply a different background color to each cell. So you're going to show me 3 things from lesson 4 when I return on Tuesday. All right, have a good lesson and we'll see you then.